Is it all that you needed from this? I hope it meant anything, anything.
What is up, YouTube? Bringing you a Tuesday upload right after the first day of classes for me. So yeah, I was facing some guy named Austin. I was also trying out a couple new things. The Salamence you've actually seen before, but everything else I believe is new. Maybe I used it in the battle or two, but I haven't used it that much, so keep that in mind when I'm facing this guy, although he does actually have a pretty good team as far as I can tell. So yeah, he's going to lead off with Ambipom. I'm going to lead off with Mach 5. As soon as I saw the fake out, I was like, ah, great, a typical technician scout lead, basically. So yeah, he is going to switch. I'm actually going to predict this whole switch because I figured that's what was going to happen. So I am going to go ahead and set up this Stealth Rocks right here. And yeah, I know it's a long episode, but I didn't want to shorten it because a lot of stuff, you know, kind of happens in it, not to mention it gives me a little bit of time to tell you how my first day of class, being back in classes, went. So yeah, it's going to bullet punch me. I'm going to go for the taunt just in the event it's like an agility Metagross, I don't know, because those were somewhat popular in 4th gen, so one could have bled over into 5th gen. No, it's just a bullet punching one. Maybe Choice Banded, maybe not. I can't really tell. So yeah, I am going to put in Arena. Sorry, I really don't know how to pronounce my spider's name. It's actually a arachnid enemy off of Final Fantasy X too. Arania, I think is how you pronounce it. So yeah, I am going to stab Thunder and pretty much paralyze this Metagross like a boss. Kind of, pop the air balloon. I actually get lucky and get the Parahax, believe it or not. So that's nice. I am Spec though, so I'm locked into Thunder. He is going to go for the Bullet Punch, which is not going to do that much, so probably it's not a Choice Banded. Why am I even saying it's Choice Banded? It had an air balloon. Oh my gosh, sorry for my lack of attendance right there. I was just like, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, so I'm going to just Thunder it. He is going to bring in Ambipom, and I'm like, he is going to Fake Out or something. Maybe he wanted to find out what I was. So I am going to go for this nice switch into Napoleon, who is going to resist that Fake Out actually quite nicely. This is actually a Choice Banded Archeops because I felt like running one, just because it seemed like a good idea. At the time, he's going to withdraw Ambipom, and he is going to put in Empoleon. I'm guessing predicting the Rock Slide. I do believe that's what I go for here. It's been a while since I had this battle, so I don't remember. Yeah, I went for the Rock Slide. Anyways, yeah, first day of classes wasn't bad. You know, we just got through all the syllabus junk and all that. So it's like, yeah, not a bad day for classes. Anyways, I'm gonna switch into Salamence, predicting like some kind of water move or something, because I wasn't sure what he was going to go for. He actually goes for the Ice Beam though, which is actually a pretty nice prediction on his part. Probably expecting me to switch into something to resist a water move, so that's why he did that. I am going to live with a Focus Sash, but it's going to be like moot point right now anyways. Especially since I actually get this Freeze Hex, it's not like I could have done anything to him. Had I not been Freeze Hexed, I could have at least gotten a tiny bit of damage in with Dragon Claw or something. Unfortunately, I do get the Freeze Hex, don't thaw out, so it's like, yeah, oh well. Salamence was pretty much useless at this point. Sorry if I sniffle, it's just, you know, allergy season right now, so it's like, yeah. So I'm gonna put in Arania, and actually right here, I actually make too much of a obvious play. Going for the Stab Thunder, he actually does predict nicely and go into the Gliscor. I believe I was thinking maybe go for Stab Thunder just in the event he wasn't going for Gliscor, because I actually remember thinking about using HP Ice, but then I was like, well, there's no guarantee he's going to go into Gliscor. He might actually predict the HP Ice or something. So yeah, I'm gonna switch out Arania. and go into Magician, who is my dual screening Magic Bounce Espeon. Because I thought maybe, whereas I was unable to do anything, he might have gone for like Stealth Rocks or Taunt, and I could just Magic Bounce that back at him. That is not the case though. I'm gonna go for Reflect, which actually is gonna allow me to survive long enough to put up a light screen. Yeah, he goes for another Earthquake. And actually here in hindsight, it might not have been actually the best idea to go ahead and go for this Morning Sun. Since I should have really just gone for the light screen and fathered out Magician. So yeah, probably not the best play on going for the Morning Sun, but it's not really a big deal. Sorry guys, yeah, allergies. So I go for another Morning Sun. Like I said, probably not the best play. I think I was, at the time I was thinking, well, I might as well save Magician to go ahead and put up some more, like, Reflect and stuff. Yeah, here I actually find out something interesting. Apparently on Fleeing, you can go ahead and, like, Fleeing the item and it actually won't bounce back, so that was interesting. So I do take damage, get badly poisoned, and it's like, yeah, that kinda sucks, really. Because I got badly poisoned. So, yeah, I know that now, from now on, look out for Fleeing. I actually haven't looked at that much, on Poison Heal Gliscor, so I don't know much on the sets they potentially run. So that was also hindering me. I just Psychic here, because I'm like, well, what's the point? I've already put up the light screen, so there's no point anymore. Especially with Magician being badly poisoned, there's not really a point to keep him alive. So I'm going to go into Arania, actually, which is my next play, which you'll see. Because I can HP Ice him, which is going to do quite a bit of nice damage. Anyways, yeah. So like I said, classes went well for the first day. Not much went on. Basically just like syllabus stuff. Thursday it's going to be like really busy because I have a lot more classes than I do on this Tuesday. So yeah, so he's going to switch in Flappy. What do I even do? I don't remember. I think I do something that I probably shouldn't have done. Right, I stay in because I expect him to be like a Stone Edge, kind of Aerodactyl, which he's not. So that's like, So, granted, Rock Slide is, like, Haxie also, but the whole Stone Edge was what I was counting on. Crit didn't matter, because Galvantulas don't have high defense anyways. I didn't actually predict him to have the Ice Fang either, so that was kind of unusual for this. Get another Hex here, another Freeze Hex, and so I'm like, wow, this kind of sucks, but I do thaw out first. He actually wondered why Type 0. Basically, Type 0 is the Final Fantasy game I really want to come to the US, which I actually think there's still... Square Enix is still planning on it. So, hopefully that happens. 1526. Hello? Hello? Okay, sorry guys, I guess somebody like pocket called me or something. I don't know. Yeah, so he just goes for an Ice Fang. I went for a Dragon Dance. Thought about going for Roost. Didn't decide not to. Didn't realize I took such little damage due to Reflect. I was not thinking this entire battle, kind of. I go for Dragon Claw, which I actually probably should have gone for the Roost. And just kept roosting him out to stall out the Ice Fang. And I actually don't... Hold up. They're calling again. Hello? 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 Okay guys, somebody's like pocket calling me. Let me just turn my phone on like vibrate or silence or something. So yeah, sorry. So basically I do end up taking out the Aerodactyl with a Dragon Claw. Get hurt by a Rocky Helmet, which I did not predict actually happening. And yeah, I get taken out by Fake Out, which kind of sucks. Right here I just go into Napoleon. Not expecting this Ambipom to be faster, I don't know why. Once again, probably not thinking. So he is going to U-turn. Fortunately, it doesn't bring me to half health. Otherwise, it would have been a lot less score than it actually was. So he's going to put in Empoleon, and I am just going to go ahead and go for the Rock Slide, I believe. Yep, go for the Rock Slide. Hit, which is very, very nice. And I go ahead and KO. Crit may not have mattered, depending on what kind of EV spread he was running on the Empoleon. So he's going to put in Ambipom again, which is going to, of course, fake out me. So that's going to, like, really kind of suck. So yeah, the Ambipom fake outs me, puts me below half, so now, like, yeah, Archeops is pretty much useless, unfortunately. But the Ambipom does go for the double hit, which is going to be enough to go ahead and KO me, so good match, Austin. Like I said to you whenever we had this battle, this is not my best team. It actually was stuff I was just kind of randomly running, so we'll see how my best team does against you when we have a rematch or something. It should be interesting. Other than that, I guess I'm just gonna, like, tell you guys how my first day of classes was. Like I've said, like, 2 times already, it was just a bunch of syllabus stuff. So it was actually kind of boring today, but yeah, physics looks like it should be fun. Acting 2 is definitely going to be fun. Haven't taken private instruction guitar or let me try and think. Our computers yet, but that's Thursday, so I should have fun with that. Hopefully the computers class is going to suck, but yeah, I already kind of know pretty much all the computers class stuff, but oh well. So yeah, that's going to be basically all. Definitely go check out some of my other videos, and if you like, subscribe. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you. I will try and get back to battling again, and I will see you guys at my next video. Peace.